Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is officially day one of teardown. Started off with getting all the coolant drained out of the radiator and any of the hoses that are right up front so I can get the front core support off. You'll see that I got the core support completely removed, all in one piece. Almost ate shit there, but caught it with the impact. Quick little save. Front brace comes off, and then there's a housing for the AC condenser, and then the radiator and fan. It's all one piece. You'll see me loosen up the lines for the AC unit. Right here, just looking at the front frame support, you can see how one is severely damaged and one is less damaged. This is the whole reason why I'm doing the teardown and disassembling all of the parts that I want off of this body to transfer it over to a new shell. I did not evac the system, so the lines did have a lot of AC fluid and stuff in there. Probably not regulation, not the best way to go about it, but backyard work, so gotta do what you gotta do, right? Right here is where you can hear all of the AC component being blown out from breaking the lines loose. I am working in my backyard. My toolbox is inside the garage, so there's periods and times where you'll see that I walk away or I'm not near the car or anything, because I have a tool cart that has a bunch of stuff on it, but I might be missing something, so I gotta go to the garage to get it. But this is that moment when the AC lines are being drained. Again, not the best way to do it, but it's backyard build, so taking the good with the bad at this point. Just moving forward, we're trying to get everything disassembled. My kids in the backyard playing. Anytime dad's outside, kids come outside too. So there's probably gonna be a lot of cameos of them being in the backyard or trying to be in the camera. It's that dad life stuff. So again, just a quick look at the structural damage on the vehicle. I did get a couple of soft quotes of what it would cost me to fix it. And it turns out it's a lot cheaper for me to just buy a shell from someone or off the street, Facebook Marketplace, things of that nature, which I ended up finding a shell for a relatively fair price. So that was my course of action. Ultimately, motor and trans work well, considering doing a turbo upgrade when I do the reinstall, but not completely sold yet. Right here, I'm taking out the front intercooler. Sits on the passenger side, right in front of the front passenger tire. Didn't realize how bad that intercooler had soaked up so much oil until I pulled it off, and I'm gonna be cleaning that out. Potentially looking at going with the full front mount or upgrading the side mount to just a bigger, more effective. System's old and beat, so we'll see what happens with that going forward in the future. But you can see right here, gonna do a quick pour, and that stuff just looks like diesel oil, but build up. So I'm gonna get that cleaned as well, just in case I don't change it out for something else, or when that time comes to do my reinstall, at least I can have something already there, mocked up, ready to go. Went ahead and pulled the power steering lines, let that drain out, and just kind of went over all of the electrical stuff that's connected. Trying to get a solid game plan for what can stay on the motor versus what needs to come off for swapping. And just really looking everything over, figuring out what's what. Got the intake cone off so I could see some more further back of what's connected. That's pretty much a conclusion for day one of deconstruction. Day two, gonna dive back into it and just keep going till the motor's out so I can get it all cleaned up and ready for its new body. Thanks for tuning in.